Well, we lost that battle, but we're gonna win the war, right? You are now watching Farming with Duffy Ag. Welcome back to the channel. This is about ready to go. The grass is a little wet this morning. We gotta let the sun actually come out. What I gotta do this morning, throw the exhaust on. I got a few bolts that hold this fan shroud on because we did switch the fan shroud and the fan. Hopefully my belts show up today. Everything else I ordered from Weavers, I don't know. Holiday weekends really mess things up as far as getting stuff in, but then we just got the panels and get boogieing with it. So, and I think we're gonna get rain, so I'm gonna end up probably planting tomorrow before the rain. I don't think we're gonna have enough time to actually mow more today, but we got quite a bit on the ground, and yeah, appreciate you guys watching along. But let's dive into getting this ready, and then we're gonna go chop some grass. Got this one to do, and then other than panels, we're good. So just waiting on some help. That one's bolted on, 4 bolts across the top, U-bolt on the top. This one might take a little more finesse because you can't lay in there and hold it up. You gotta be on the outside. So probably need some extra help. But then we got 4 bolts here, hold the door. Ooh, we gotta remember this. I gotta do that before I forget. So when I was turning it, we made it a little tighter, broke that cotter pin off. If you don't do that, if that falls off, that is not good. So the one that came off the machine, I'm gonna have to reach out to them. I still talk to them from time to time, and they share the old memories of this chopper. They're in Ohio. They made a comment when I first got it that they did have an issue in the gearbox of that one, kind of half the hours, and they welded something. So I don't know if there's a nut on the back side of all this that loosens up or something, but I should figure that out, because that would be good to know. So there's always quirks with these things. You just got to figure out what exactly they are. Getting the panels all back on, so that's good. Francisco's finishing up over there. We're just gonna finish up. I gotta get that under cover at some point. I got it covered, but I had no mirror, and it kind of breaks my heart to take this mirror off because it's a Mac mirror, but I'm gonna hang it on my wall or something. It was a little beat up. Bottom broke off when I was taking it off. But the main reason I did that was I wanted them to match. And the Mac mirrors are like $240. I don't know if it's a set. I think it's per set. And as you see here, that one's seen its day, so it's pretty rough. And what I'm gonna do is put a new one on to match the other side. So these little ones, it's always nice being able to see when you back up. I forgot that was an issue till I jumped in this spring, but it happened last fall in the corn. That was the field fix for it. Blow off the front, put some inoculant in. Previously somebody made the comment of, oh, you don't need inoculant, it doesn't help, blah blah blah. If you're doing all the right things right, you might as well add inoculant. It's kind of good payback, and what it does is just eats up the oxygen. Yeah, the upright silo guys are like, oh, this is the best thing in the world, you have to put your feed this like this, otherwise it isn't as good. To each their own. I don't like heights, I don't like silos, I don't like dealing with them, so I'm pretty sure that's what the guy was meaning. But newer panels on this side, that does look a lot better than the other ones. We'll just have to touch up this white. You can see the Dutch name underneath it. Loenberger, Heesakkke. I can't read the rest. Mortel, and then there's a phone number 049, and then the rest is all there. So whatever it was from Holland, well, there you go. You can vaguely see it. There must have been a sticker here. Oh, that must have been the custom crew's name that ran it, because the sticker came down in here or something. Huh, interesting. So if you don't know, that parts chopper came from Holland and then went to the Maritimes, went to New Brunswick, and people have said, I think I know whose chopper it was. So you probably do. And it's been very, very good. So we'll get it cleaned up and then we'll get into some chopping. We're gonna go drop this truck off, play some shuffle, get the semi hooked up. And reason I'm doing that is because I think I got 2 drivers but 3 trucks. So if one's in the field, I might have somebody run this or run one of these depending on who I got. But put the new mirrors on. Now we're big time in it. One field done, moved into here. Just stopped for a little bit of lunch break. Grass a little bit on the drier side, but it's gonna get wetter as we go, so we'll get going. Big rows. We're opening up the outside. Since there's trees over there, we chop into the inside, which I don't really like, but it is what it is. And then we'll flip around and come back the other way. Yeah, this stuff, we should have been on it about an hour, a little bit earlier, but it's still good stuff. Alrighty, we are getting hot. Yeah. Oh, it's overflowing now. That's good. I was wondering what the smell was. It's hot. So that Napa belt is in about pieces. Well, I guess CarQuest belt is in about pieces right now, and junk. So I had the one and they were gonna send me another one. Look, it's all turned over, it's ripping apart. It can't keep up. My cloth belts are on their way. I wish I had had spares. I got 1 cloth belt that I might try to make fit on there, but we're gonna try to find 2. It's just, you can't run it with 1 and it just kills it. So we got quite a bit chopped. We gotta figure this out though. Slight issues. That's all that's left of that belt after running for 3 hours, 4 hours. Just junk belts. I know. Should add cloths on call as far as belts. I don't know if these are gonna fit or not. They're damn close. We'll see. Okay, junk belt. I got 1 semi-good belt and then I got a cloth belt. Those are actually the alternator belts, so they're longer, but I took enough tension out of it that it is freaking good to go. Hopefully. Let's send it and see where it goes. There goes the rake. I just got the end of it. So we're chopping off the seating that I did last fall. I wasn't sure if I wanted to. The yields aren't huge, but I think it's gonna give it a huge jump start to get going. Any weed pressure that was in there, the grass will be able to keep up now. So, decent stuff. Last pass here, then we're on to the last field of the day. Quite a lot of acres still to do. But filling them full. Big rows. Getting dry out actually. But we are expecting rain for quite a few days in the next 10 days. So we just gotta keep pushing through. See how much we can get done. Pack it all in there so that another truck doesn't have to get here. We got room. Into some really, really good feed actually. So loaded the semi. I got the semi. I got the green truck. Let's not plug it. We've done that twice already today. I got the semi, the green truck, and my 10-wheeler running. And we're boogieing right along. I do have a flat tire on my right front of the header, and I got another one. They're just junk. They don't take the abuse well. Usually I kill the rims, but this one's actually flat, so I'll just switch it out tomorrow. But I'm gonna keep an eye on the head for how low I'm actually running it. But we were supposed to get an actual rain shower tonight. Now we're not, so I'm gonna chop anything that might get a little too dry overnight, and then we got plenty of good stuff for the morning. So we got all out back there. But yeah, it's going along. Today's been good. Quite a bit of feed moved. We got some short rows here, but we'll go do some long rows. Well, Mac's back. Look at that rig. Gotta put the lights on. Well, marker lights, but yeah, tomorrow morning we'll finish up some of this. We might chop some into them. We'll see. I plugged it 3 times in the same row. It's got to have some light fluffy grass, and it's just not flowing as well with duller knives. And I don't dare sharpen the knives, and then we're gonna chop one load and leave. That's not a good idea. So we're done for tonight. We're gonna, my allergies are gonna be killing me. Like my arms all covered. We're gonna get the white truck home and leave this one down here, and we'll finish up what we got in the morning. So appreciate you guys watching along. We're gonna get out of here. Taco Tuesday. You know the deal. I might have to shower. I don't really know. Maybe. But see you guys on the next one.